Okay, so we're at another wedding fair today. This one, Lawrence has come along with me, and also we brought my sister Rachel along with us as well. Um, Me and Lawrence managed to get our tickets for free, as John Lewis sent us some free ones, and then we managed to get my sister's ticket off Groupon for £10. Okay, so the first thing we looked at when we got to the wedding fair was this chocolate fountain, and you could taste the samples. My friend Jo has actually booked the chocolate fountain for her wedding, and so we wanted something different. So we like the sweet carts, but I thought they're quite expensive, so what we've done is we've just bought a lot of glass jars ourselves, and we're going to buy sweets to put in them, and that way also I can have the colours of the wedding. So I'm going to buy pink and light green sweets so that it matches along with the colour scheme. So yeah, the next thing we looked at was the TP tent, and they had this beautiful table set out with these beautiful teacups which were pink and green, which are colours of wedding, and gold as well, and we absolutely loved them. For our wedding, I really wanted like a vintage teacup theme, but my friend's already doing that for her wedding. So what we've bought is we just bought some normal, like really pretty pink and mint green teacups, which everyone will have their tea in or coffee in at the wedding. And then my mum's friend actually has a company which rents out vintage china, and she's got some really pretty little teacups with like pink and green flowers on and gold as well. So she says she will lend us those for the wedding, and what we'll probably use those for is in the centerpieces somewhere and put flowers in, and also probably on the cake table with flowers in. Okay, so the next thing we looked at the wedding fair was this vintage bus, and this is used usually to take your guests from one venue to the other, and my fiance absolutely loves this, and here he is having fun in the bus, but it's a bit too expensive for us. So what we've decided to do is just to hire a minibus to take guests from one venue to the other, but I do know that my friend has actually booked one for her wedding, so my fiance will get to have a ride in one, just not at our wedding. So the next thing we did at the wedding fair was we had our photo taken. This was with the Jolly Good Photo Company, and they take vintage photos, and they have vintage style props for you to use as well. Now we would have loved to have got this for our wedding, but unfortunately we've already booked our photo booth, and we unfortunately didn't see this till after we booked it. If we had, we would have gone with this instead. Here's my husband he loves this. He loves the vintage style, so he absolutely loved this and wished we'd got this as well. But unfortunately we've got a photo booth, but we're happy with the one we've got. It's just a shame we didn't see this. And then here is me trying on a headpiece. I did really like that one, it was really nice, but it's very expensive, so we decided not to get that. Plus I didn't have my dress then either, so didn't know if it would go with what I actually chose in the end. So the next thing we did is we looked at some wedding dresses. We sent my fiance off to the cafe for a bit while me and my sister looked around the wedding dresses. Here's my sister holding up one. This is one that I actually loved, and so I tried this one on. I actually tried 3 wedding dresses on, all from Because I Love You Bridal, and all by the same designer, which is Diane Harbridge. The 3 dresses that I tried on were all very similar. One had sleeves, this is the one with sleeves, and the other one didn't have the sleeves but it had the lace at the top, and then this is the one that I tried on just with the cap sleeves. This one was a bit more comfortable, and I thought you could also see the jewellery better in this one. So in the end, this is actually the dress that I chose, along with the veil which I've got on here. And we did actually buy this, but not actually on the day of the wedding fair. I actually came back the next day, because I Love You Bridal gave me a free ticket for the next day's wedding fair, and I took my mum so she could have a look at it, and my mum loved it, and so we bought it. So because we purchased the dress at the wedding fair, they actually had an offer on at the wedding fair, so you got 20% off anything you bought from there. So on the day we actually bought the dress, we also bought my veil, and also the underskirt, the hooped underskirt as well to go with it. So we got 20% off everything, which was a bargain, because if we'd had to pay full price for the dress it would actually have been over my budget, but with the 20% off it was just about in my budget. It was over a little bit, over by about £100, but we decided to get it anyway. I never actually planned to look at wedding dresses at the wedding fair. My sister actually forced me into looking at them. I was actually really dreading looking for wedding dresses because I'd been to Bertex Brides trying to on dresses with my friends, and I found the experience horrible. None of the they had no dresses in my size, so literally the woman had to stand holding the dress behind me so we could see what it looks like. I just hated it, and yeah, so I was really dreading going trying on wedding dresses, and was just like, oh, try one on, and I was like, oh no, they won't have my size. But we looked, they had my size, and we tried them on, and the people at Because I Love You Bridal were amazing. They were really good, so I really do recommend Because I Love You Bridal if you're looking for a wedding dress. They are based in Bolton, and they're just really friendly, really helpful, and you get really good service from them, so I can't recommend them enough. Here's just a few more pictures of the dress, like the stock photos of what it actually looks like. You can just see the more detail of the dress here. So it's got cap sleeves, it's got a really nice little belt, like beaded belt that goes around your middle, and it's got this beautiful lace on the bottom, on the train, and that's what I absolutely love. I love the train, and also I love the cap sleeves. I think they're really pretty as well. And then this is just a picture of the back. You can see how stunning it is, and it's just like a really pretty train with that beautiful lace. I also love the back of this dress. If you look, it's like a heart shape on your back with these beautiful lace appliques and these beautiful buttons going down the back. I thought that was beautiful. Thought I'd just leave you with a few clips of the fashion show. I didn't film much of the fashion show that day, so just have a look at the few clips that I did get. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a like, and also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I don't think I'll be going to too many more wedding shows now, but I will probably be going to a few. So if you've liked the video, give it a subscribe, and thanks for watching.